Introducing another great product from the Useless Mint Company.
Yes, Jay Bottaducci here with a great new product for you. That's right. Look at this piece of crap wood. It's got split ends and it's just terrible. Look at it. It's all wompy and stuff. Well, look at this. This is called UMC Pantina Wood Conditioner. It is fantastic. It is extraordinary and even mediocre at the same time. Let's just see how great this stuff really works in this turd as we polish it here. So I'm going to pour a little of the Pantina on the wood and start rubbing it like this, kind of like you're massaging your legs or something. And do this, that, and the other thing. Oh, wow, look at that. And just let it sit there. Oh, boy. Oh, God, I got a splinter. Oh, jeez, I think I broke a nail. Yes, JJ back again. Look at this wonderful piece of wood. It is as beautiful as a 49-year-old runway model. Look at this thing. It is just spectacular. But keep in mind, it is extremely flammable, but you can also use it in your hair to get out tangles and split ends. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Well, hi there, folks. This is another episode of 3 Minutes with Harv, and this episode is brought to you by lettuce, not mint. Pretty good stuff, huh? Well, I remember one time when I was eating lettuce. Well, if you don't chew your lettuce all the way, sometimes you can choke on it. Kind of reminds me of this guy I know that chokes on whole chickens, but that's besides the point. So, I was singing this song, and, well, I saw it in a movie. I don't remember what it was called now, so. Oh, yeah. But it was like, na 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 na, and something about the guy not having a brain or something. They were on this little road, and they were trying to find the Tin Man, but that one kind of hurt, and so I just ate some more lettuce and everything was cool. Yeah, well, I wanted to talk about some really serious topics today for the 3 Minutes with Harvey segment, but you know, I was sitting at the bus stop and this guy was like, "Smell you later." Now, I didn't know what to say to that because, you know, that was one of my catchphrases back in the 70s, you know, when I was doing massive amounts of lewds and cocaine. I don't know what happened there, but, you know, I think it had something to do with me walking into a wall the other night, and as a result, now I have this nervous twitch. That's why I eat so much lettuce, because it kind of, well, it makes me kind of feel purified. I don't work at Scottish Refinishing anymore. They fired me after that last time, so I'm kind of just doing my own thing. Of course, I snuck into the shop here just so I could record 3 Minutes with Harvey. There's no telling how that's going to end up. So then, can you believe it? I'm going to be an uncle, because there was this monkey down the street and it knocked up my sister. He's not a real monkey. We just kind of call him he's kind of a big gorilla looking guy, but he's really kind of strange. And he does some weird things, almost like me. Because, you know, I'm Harvey, and this 3 Minutes with Harvey has been brought to you by lettuce. And lettuce is lettuce because it's not mint. I don't get it. So, have a nice day, folks.
Hello there, everybody. Pardon me, bro.
It's okay, brother. Why don't you do the intros? I gotta do another whippet.
Very well. So, you're here with rock and roll bloody superstars Gideon and Ywingwe Malmstien, or sometimes referred to as Ywingwe and Gideon Malmstien. We're thrashers, man, on the local scene. And yes. Would you like to elaborate a little bit more about that?
You know, they were playing this gig at the Piedmont, and there was this chap there. Who was his name? They Quid or something like that.
Yeah, we were playing at the Piedmont in the Quid.
And he ended
Lit
up
the place on fire, bloody fire, like nothing I've ever seen before. Like it played like Burn It with Fire
like
in
several
a dog-ear G minor or something like that.
Yeah, it was like an E minor pentatonic, brother. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was something like this. It was like
I play like 4-string bass, man.
Something like that.
Yes, and the whole place burnt to the ground, so we haven't been gigging at the Piedmont anymore. We saw this guy weeping on the side of the road with some clavy sticks and what have you.
Oh, who was that guy? Anyway. He said he was part of the 99.
The local scene, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what he was talking about. He was like, he said he was placating the 99. I don't know what that means, brother.
Yes, he was some grassroots and something about a douchebag or something like that. I don't remember. But, you really have to stop having Mom fix your hair before these interviews and before the show.
What are you talking about now?
Well, I don't know. It was like you have like food particles, like she was eating a Twinkie or something before while she was doing your hair. I don't know.
It wasn't my mom. It was my wife, by the way. You know.
Oh, well, the way you guys carry on, I thought it was Mom, but. Then again, I don't remember the 70s or the 80s or even the 90s for that matter.
Well, that was because we were too busy.
I had for dinner.
That was because we were too busy playing all these gigs at the Chupenroff, you know.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other thing in Liverpool.
Yeah, remember that one time when we were playing in a barn in Liverpool?
Oh God, that was insane. And Ozzy lit the darn place on fire. It was unbelievable. Who was that whack job guitar player? He sawed off half of his digits with a bandsaw.
Yeah, really. I mean, cutting meat or something with a bandsaw. I mean, who ever heard of butchering a pig with a bandsaw?
Who was that other guy? You know, he was kind of a bitter old chap. He was the one that broke my
Terry Day. You're talking about him, huh?
Yeah, the bitter chap. That schmuck, he turned the lights off during the gig, and my Stratocaster broke into a million pieces on the floor. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I think didn't he kick one of your bodyguards in the nards or something like that?
Yeah, he dropped him like a bad habit. He was my biggest guy.
He was a tough guy, really tough guy.
Little Fife, you know. It was like...
He opened for me and my band over at the Whiskey a Gaga one year, back I think about '86 or something like that. Yeah, but
he was still a bit of a bastard.
He was small time, man. He was small time.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he did.
And then today doing the lesson. Okay.
We're gonna give you guys a little guitar lesson today.
Yes, we're gonna talk about the Phrygian scale in C minor. Okay.
Wait a second. The Phrygian scale.
Yeah, it's the Phrygian scale, Gideon.
Don't you mean the Arpeggian scale or something like that?
No, arpeggios go something like this, okay? They go That's an arpeggio. You
That
got...
sounds like the band, man. Remember them back in the 60s and early 70s?
Yeah, and then...
They were arpeggian, very much so.
Yeah, no, Phrygian in C minor is just simply...
Oh, very
Isn't it great?
Oh,
Isn't it just fantastic?
That is great.
It's like classically trained. I mean,
You know, I forgot my harmonica, man. I was gonna do my harmonica.
where's your bass? That piccolo bass you picked up from that whack job Claypool.
Yeah, well, I stole it from him because, you know, I wanted to be able to say I had an official Carl Thompson piccolo bass, man. And, you know, I was opening up for Primus or whatever this band's
Primus,
called.
I think is what it's called.
And yeah, Primos and
Yeah.
and the Flying Frogs were there.
Yeah.
Some nature of that.
And then what was
thing.
that band? You know, they're named after a rodent. Very disturbing bunch those were.
Oh yes,
Rat.
Mouse.
I think it was Rat, wasn't it?
You sure it wasn't Mouse, man?
It could have been. It could have been Mickey Mouse's Rat Club. For all I knew, they had hair like this. But they wore all spandex and tights as opposed to jeans and leather. They wore total crackerjack clothes, man.
Those chaps were the bee's knees, man. They were absolutely... They knew how to rock, okay? And then they did like a... they did like that thing where, you know, it was like the other thing with the... Oh, well, you know, I think it was like, but I...
Well, they never even sold as many records as we did. I mean,
we
just
sold
a bunch of playing to a bunch of
I think we
players.
sold like 800 records between the two of us, didn't we?
No, it was like 800,000, brother. Don't you remember?
Ugh.
Or were you doing too many whippets like I've been doing?
Freaking Atlantic, man. They really ripped us off.
Oh, God. Yeah, the royalties are just unbelievably shabby, you know? It's just
Pretty
totally...
shoddy indeed, you know. I hear songs on the radio, and I'm thinking, where's the money at, man?
Well, the best one I think I ever wrote was Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
You know, Fire and Ice was brilliant.
That
And
was
it's just on a Phrygian scale.
Oh, man,
my gosh.
You know, that was Uncle Ted's guitar.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
If Ted was alive right now, he would have probably beat the crap out of you. Hey! Oh, fucking wanker. We're in production here, man.
Oh my gosh, that's
You
one of
either
our...
contribute or get the hell out.
That's one of our stage hands, isn't it?
I don't know who the hell this guy is.
My name is Reginald
He looks like
Schilling.
He looks like one of those
Yeah, he looks like...
emo guys or
Yeah,
something.
isn't it?
No, Reginald Schilling.
And
I was in the 3rd Royal Air Force Bravo Tango Division. Shot down 5 Nazis.
Thank you very much, Reginald. Now, back to your tea or whatever. So,
Wouldn't you blokes like some tea too?
no, man, no. We've got
It's-
whippets right here, man. Industrial strength whippets.
Yeah, I could use a bottle of vodka, right, but...
First time I ever did a whippet, I was getting some cream cheese and then some whipped cream for Ozzy Osbourne, and he wanted 600 green M&Ms so he wouldn't perform.
We were just talking about Ozzy, about
Were
the
you
time
really?
he lit a barn in Liverpool on fire.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he ended up cutting off his bass player's thumb with a...
Well, he bit it off, man.
Oh, yeah, he thought it was a bat or something, didn't he?
Yeah, they had to rush him to the hospital because they thought he might get rabies because Geezer Butler was like a mad dog, man. He was freaking miserable.
Did you know that his
Anyway.
father was in the RAF too? Shot down over Oakland.
I don't even remember what I had for dinner, man. How would I know that?
Because you were talking about Ozzy.
Oh,
I
yes.
know, but I don't even remember what my middle name is, man. I'm Gideon Malmstien, man.
Oh, God, yes.